Good morning, everyone. We are Dug Youth, and today we are going to present our capstone project, which is the effectiveness of calamansi and betel extract with aloe vera mixture as hand sanitizer alternative. I am Jake Sarmiento, and today we are accompanied by Zarina Catherine Domingo, June Carl Robles, and Anreli Estrella. Our presentation composes of first, introduction, second, statement of the problem, third, conceptual framework, fourth, significance of the study, fifth, scope and the limitations, sixth, methodology, seventh, results and discussion, and eighth, conclusion. First, introduction. Hand sanitizers are modern-day weapons from the crisis that we are facing until this day. And organic alternatives have been brought to light by medical conditions and life-conscious people. Calamansi, betel, and aloe vera has shown antibacterial properties, and making a hand sanitizer is possible. Not just for health-conscious people, but also for people that cannot access store-bought items. For the statement of the problem, may I call on Miss Anreli Estrella to present it.
Statement of the problem. This study will specifically seek to answer the following questions. First, how can calamansi and betel plant extracts with aloe vera be used as an alternative hand sanitizer? Second, what will be the proportion of calamansi to betel extract? Third, what is the reaction of microbes against the experimental hand sanitizer? Fourth, what are the characteristics of calamansi betel with aloe vera hand sanitizers as follows? A. Can a hand sanitizer prepared from calamansi and betel plants with aloe vera produce a pleasant scent? B. Does the experimental hand sanitizer irritate the hands? C. Will the calamansi and betel plants with aloe vera achieve the gel texture of the sanitizer? Fifth, the effectiveness of calamansi with aloe vera hand sanitizer is as follows. A. With a mixture of alcohol content. B. With pure calamansi betel extract with aloe vera. Now, may I call Mr. June Carl Robles discuss the conceptual framework.
This is the conceptual framework based on the IPO model. We will input the calamansi, betel leaves, alcohol, and aloe vera, which would be processed by extracting the juices from the calamansi, betel leaves, and aloe vera. Then mixing the ingredients, we can create a hand sanitizer. The final step would be testing the hand sanitizer. We will now have an output of the effectiveness of the calamansi, betel, with aloe vera hand sanitizer. And to the next speaker, we will have Miss Serena Domingo.
Fourth, significance of the study. The following individuals may benefit from the research. First is community. This study may assist people in realizing that they may use calamansi, aloe vera, and betel plants to produce their hand sanitizer and earn a living from it. Second, healthcare community. This study will give us a further idea on using a calamansi, aloe vera, and betel hand sanitizer that is effective as the typical hand sanitizer we all used to have. Third is future researchers. This study's initial data and information may be beneficial to other researchers conducting research connected to this subject. For the scope and the limitation, here is Jake Sarmiento.
Fifth, scope and the limitation. The researchers studied the variables calamansi, betel, aloe vera combined into one solution as a hand sanitizer, and was done in the year of 2021 to 2022. For the methodology, may I call on once again Ms. Anreli Estrella to present it.
Methodology. Research design. To accomplish what the researchers want, experimental research design was used. Materials and methods. The materials used to make the solution was calamansi, aloe vera, betel, ethyl rubbing alcohol, container, microscope, microscope plate, petri dish, cotton swabs, agar, disposable gloves, beaker, steering rod, weighing scale, and methylene blue. The first process was cleansing each material and equipment. then extracting the calamansi, betel, and aloe vera plants juices. Third, proportioning the extract for mixing, namely pure calamansi betel with alcohol, calamansi betel alcohol with aloe vera. Then last step is to put the solutions into containers. Data gathering. To gather data, the researchers opted for a microscopic observation with a self-made agar plate swabbed with microbes to drop into the solutions while the microbes are incubating. Methylene blue was used for a simple staining to see the microbes under the microscope. There were two trials made, with the first trial swab with the unsanitized hand having a 7-day incubation, and the second trial swab with the surface of a sink and having 4 days of incubation. 4 tests were administered: the pure calamansi betel with alcohol, calamansi betel alcohol with aloe vera, and a negative control, with the first trial not having a negative control. Now, may I call Mr. Juncarl Robles to discuss the results and discussion.
This is the results and discussion, and here we will present the findings of the researchers. This table presents the bacteria analyzed by the researchers. The pure calamansi betel solution in the first trial had Diplococcus and Staphylococcus. The second trial had Bacillus and Staphylococcus. The alcohol mixed solution had Bacillus, Diplococcus, and Staphylococcus on the first trial, and Bacillus on the second trial. On the aloe vera mixed solution, you have found Streptococcus, Bacillus, Spirillum, and Vibrio, and Diplococcus on the second trial. The negative control did not have a first trial. On the second trial, we have found Diplococcus and Vibrio. This table will present if there were any movements of the microbes. The pure calamansi beta solution had no movements on the first trial, but on the second trial, the methylene blue was not dry. The microbes were drifting. Both the alcohol and aloe vera mixed solution showed no movements on both their first and second trial, and we did not have a first trial on the negative control. The second trial had the bacteria that were alive and is moving. Based on the making of the solutions, the researchers have answered that the pure calamansi beta solution did not have a pleasant scent. The texture was very liquid. The aloe vera solution had the texture like a gel hand sanitizer. The smell was very pleasant and did not cause any irritations on the skin. And to the next speaker, we will have Miss Sarina Domingo.
Last is conclusion. All of the solution presented antibacterial properties and the calamansi betel. And the solution with aloe vera showed antifungal properties, as both did show lesser colonies of mold growth. Thus, we can deduce that the solution made was effective in being an antibacterial agent. To end our presentation, may I call on Jake Sarmiento.
Again, we are Dug Youth, and today we presented our capstone project, which is the effectiveness of calamansi and betel extract with aloe vera mixture as hand sanitizer alternative. We were also accompanied by Zarina Catherine Domingo, Anreli Estrella, and June Carl Robles. Thank you for listening, and God bless.